live streams, even though I was not eating the dinner. I finished the dinner and went to the supermarket, bought some of the fruits, and decided, you know what, just come on the live streams and speaking with you guys. Guess what? When I was in the supermarket, I literally saw one of the best delicious lychee. And I decided, you know what? I have to buy this lychee. And it cost me per LB around $3. So that's approximately 2 LB. I bought it. So $6. It is so delicious. Let me just show you. In United States, I have never, especially in New York City, I have never ever seen. Look at that. And when I was going into the first, I just went to the mosque, and at that time, one of the book I've been reading, not reading, I would say I've been listening past few days. Look at this size, lychee. I've been listening. What's your dreams? Past few days. No, what is more crazy, the layer, because many of the lychee you will see the inside seeds are extremely extremely big, but for this one, the seed is very small. So why am I using the filler soap? That particular book, Simon, he was telling that what if you have 1 week on your hand doing nothing, then what will you get? For example, no jobs, no studying. Oh, so delicious. Just sitting at home. Then what will you gonna do at that time? At that time, I was just asking myself that same question. Then suddenly came across to my mind that wait a minute, I even had those situations one time where I spent almost 1 week building something that was a website. And guess what? I literally bought, I literally created entire sites. Yeah, I also bought a mango, but mango is not as much good as compared to the lithium. And after finish buying all those stuff, hey, Unique 11, how are you doing? Hey, what's up? Braden Heed, how are you doing? How are you doing? I just bought one of the best delicious lychee. Let me just show you. Wait, let me use. Bro, I have never ever had this kind of lychee in New York in my past few years. But today, whenever I just saw in the supermarket, I decided, you know what? Just guess what? Just bought it, whatever amount is it. Because even though sometimes supermarket, these people just charge hell lot of money. And I decided just bought this. Bro, the layer is so thick. Inside the seeds are extremely, extremely small. Let me just show you. Look at that. And you know what's more crazy? It is more sweet because some of the lychees, the one that I had in the past, look at that. Bro, I wish that we were watching right now. I could have give you one of this lychee to you guys. But unfortunately, you are not front of me. That is the reason I could not able to give. Because even though whenever I bought anything, I always share with my roommates. Even one of my roommates, he was sitting front of me. I immediately told him, "Hey man, just come here. Look at the seeds inside." I'm not sure whether it is showing it properly. Let me just use the back camera. It is so yummy. Yeah, it is super duper good. Trust me. And if you love lychee, this is one of the best kind of lychee I never ever had after being came in United States. You you know what happened? I will have to get some. Hopefully, if I just give me your mail, give me your address. I'm gonna just mail it to you in your mailbox. No worry. You know what happened? Today when I was coming to my home, there was one of the uncle. He's my neighbor. Bro, I could not even speak because of this lithium. Bro, somebody literally just throw a stone, rock, small rock. He was standing in front of the mosque. and somebody literally throw a rock on him. And since in his maybe 60, 61, it literally hurt his leg. And after it hurt his leg, bro, this guy, he's already he had a heart surgery, like open surgery. On top of that, these young, I would say young children, they literally throw a rock on his leg. And after they throw a rock on his leg, maybe these are very big rock, it it literally hurt so bad. Trust me, it literally hurt so bad. And then eventually he he got hurt on his leg. And today when I was coming, I was seeing that he's also coming to his home with me. And since I'm walking a little bit faster, I realized, wait a minute, I know this guy, but this guy is he's using a stick. So when he is using a stick, bro, so when he's using a stick, salam كيف حالك يا Jalla al Hay. Walaikum assalam. So when he was using a stick, I got super duper scared, man. Wait a minute, what's going on with him? But after speaking with him, I realized, bro, these few kids, maybe in their 80s or 20s, they literally throw a rock on him. And after they throw a rock, since he had open surgery, those stuff in his body, then he also run after them to trying to catch them or trying to, teach them a lessons. And eventually he got hurt in his leg so badly. And as a result, he could not able to not walk even properly. Because trust me, few weeks ago, I saw him that he's walking so nice. But today, his leg is messed up so badly, and I feel very bad for him. Trust me. Oh, I was about to say, Braden. Braden, hey, thank you so much for sir. Welcome to the community. I always come on the live streams. And by the way, from where you are watching, just let me know in the chat which stage you are watching from, because I get very very few viewers from from New York because I'm just live streaming right now from the New York City. And guess what? There is one of the guy who is from Iraq, I think. Is it Iraq? Jalal Al Hay. There is one guy, he's from Arabic country, Iraq. Yo, that one guy, how are you doing? Sup? I'm new. Welcome to the community. Because for me, I just come on the live streams every single day. For example, main goal is to come on the live stream 356 days. And hey, Camilio, how are you doing? I can see it. How are you doing? What time is it right now from the place where you are watching? Bro, I'm so far so good. It is amazing to have this kind of lychee. I wish I could give you, trust me, I wish that I could give you one of these lychees. So delicious. And since whenever I was eating dinner at that time, I just come in the live stream. So I don't have to waste times before going to the bed. But today I just had my dinner very, very early. That is the reason I decided, you know what? Since this lychee is super good, look at that. Bro, I wish that camera is 11:29. Wait a minute. Which state is it? I am also having the 11:29 right now. Time is it? Oh, because bro, look at that lychee. Trust me, we were watching right now. I am pretty much you. You like black girls? What are you talking about? You like black girls? J5 Fly, what's up? What you are asking? Do you like? Man, for me, I would say it's not about liking. You have to like everyone, man. Whether it's black, brown, white, doesn't really matter. You have to like each other. Bro, it is so delicious. Look at that, the seed. Because when I was very small, and trust me, when I was very small, I still remember my mother. She used to bring those lychee. Again, by the way, my mother, she passed away. She passed away, I think, 2023. And at that time, whenever she used to bring this kind of lychee, as a child, I was super duper addicted with the lychee. So I had to finish up the lychees. One of these, let's say, one of these packets of these lychees, I had to just finish up within at least within 1 hour. You know why? $1 million hour. Bro, what are you talking about? Hey, J5, you have to control, man. You have to control. What are you talking about? $1 million hour. Come on, man. Hey, J5, do you have any dream? Just let me know in the chat. Or do you want any of this lychee? I'm gonna send it to you. No worry. I don't need $1 million. If you want a lychee, I will just send it to you. So what I was trying to say was, when I was, bro, I don't know how to act when I see a handsome man. What are you talking about? I'm handsome. Okay, thank you. But anyway, you should get some lychee, man. And so as I said before, I was super duper addicted with the lychee at that time onward. So today, whenever I went to the supermarket, boom. And guess what? Yesterday, somebody from the Iran, one of my viewers, how much was it? J5, J5, it cost me around $6, not too much, but per LB it cost. So two per LB around $3 something. But still, I just grab it like 2 or 3 LB because I live myself. So that is the reasons. So yesterday, somebody recommended me to try the Iranian food. It was how can I get it some? You want some? I will just open it for you, and then you have to open your mouth. Boom! I'm gonna give it to you. Hopefully, I wish that you were front of me, then I could have give you one. Trust me. So this one of my viewers, he just recommended me to try out the Iranian food. But today, whenever I call one of my friends to just go with me in downtown, we were planning to go in Astoria. This is one of the best place in New York City where you can have those delicious food. But eventually, he is also having very tight times. His schedule is extremely tight, and then we couldn't make it. By the way, do you guys like ice? Because whenever I came first time in United States, one thing which I've realized is the soda price is extremely less in the United States. The soda, for example, Coca-Cola, Sprite, as compared to any other countries. And even though soda price is less, but as I was exploring many different beverages, and then one day when again when before I eat something, I always do as much research as possible. But one thing which I have learned in my, I would say in my 80s 18, when I was 18 or 20, at that time the all of the soda is having hell lot of sugars. And then after that I learned that, wait a minute, what does the sugar have effect on your body, added sugar particularly? Then since it affects so many parts of your body, then eventually I decided, you know what, just jump into the sparkling water. And this is one of the brand. I'm not just promoting, I'm just, this is what are the things that I like. And from that point onward, I've been just drinking those sparkling water instead of the soda. Because my roommate, he also bought like uh, Diet Coke, as well as by the way, do you guys like ice, this kind of sparkling ice or something else? Just let me know. For me, it is good because since it doesn't have enough added sugar, yeah, and the sodium level is very low. So that's one of the best things that you can ever had. There's too many mosquitoes. Man, one of my dream as I was walking down to the streets at that time, I was telling myself, like, wait a minute, oops, wait a minute, what would be my dream if I have ample amount of time? So what should I do? Then suddenly something that tells in my mind, wait a minute, my main goal is to help people. And right now the question is, how can you help people? Well, there is plenty of ways that you can able to help people. For example, today, bro, today, you know what happened? Today, again, in especially if you live in New York City, sometimes they do have some kind of Medicaid, which means that will cover your medical expenses and those stuff. And one time I was having super duper pain on my tooth. And I went to my general dentist, and dentist said, "Oh, you know what? We try to put the crown, which means a crown on your tooth, but right now it seems like you have to get the root canal." Bro, she said root canal, and root canal that must need to be done a specialist like somebody specifically do the root canal stuff. And I was severely in pain at that time because tooth pain is one of the worst pain that you ever have in your life. Because of tooth pain, your eye will start paining, your headache will also start. And you know what is more crazy and what is more worse? you could not able to sleep whole night. So since I was severe pain, I couldn't able to sleep almost like 1 week. And and then I told her, you know what? Anyhow, any means, I need the solution. So she just gave me the antibiotics. So each time, whenever I took the antibiotic, the pain was good. But when there is no antibiotic, it was super duper pain. I called the insurance. Hey, I need the root canal immediately right now. You know what this insurance was saying? They're saying, wait. So first thing first, it is emergency. We understood. Give us at least 1 week. First, they give us the list, all of their available dentists within their area. Yo, when I call all of those dentists, 99.999% of the time, they're saying, oh, we don't accept the DentiQuest. That's the insurance name, remember, DentiQuest. And when they're saying we don't accept the insurance, I said, oh, by the way, oh, do you have anyone who can do the root canal? Because I'm severely pain. I need to get it done right now. They're saying, no, we don't accept the DentiQuest. We don't have the specialist right now. So they give me outdated data to me. So I called them back, hey, you give me a list of doctor name, their contact, but the problem is nobody's accepting your insurance, and most of the time they're not even, you know, not even taking appointment. So what to do? They're saying, no, everything is good, all the data are valid, just wait for us. So one of the agents, she put me in the call. This lady, she bought around 3 or 4 different clinic on the phone to for me to book an appointment for me, and all of them they were saying if it is tooth number 14th and that require endodontist, this is the person who do the root canal, and we don't have any of those, so we can't help you. So then eventually I decided, you know what? Enough means enough. I have to just pay out of my pocket and get the root canals out by myself. So I eventually just paid around 2,000. Look, that agent, she told me, wait for 1 more weeks and they will gonna find me a resolutions. And I was in severely pain, trust me. And my tooth was paining so badly. I could not able to eat, couldn't able to sleep, could not able to study. Nothing. I even took many days off in my workplace. And 1 week later, it turns into 2 weeks. She is not giving any update. Insurance is not caring about me. When I called them back, they were saying, no, we are still looking for it, but we couldn't find it. But guess what? In the online, whenever I look it up, there is one of the clinic in online. If you pay out of your pocket in online, let's say go to any of the dental clinic and you pay them with your money, they can do it immediately within same day. But these insurance people, they're lying that, we have to do authorizations. There is not available endodontist. Give us 1 week. So I told her enough means enough. Either you can help me right now or say no. So she was saying, nope, you have to go according to our list. I was saying, wait a minute, in the list, you can't able to help me. So right now, what to do? So she eventually, one of the supervisor, whenever I spoke with her, she said, okay, no problem. But again, after you finish with the root canal out of the network, which means outside of their list of the endodontist, then I can file the reimbursement. Yo, they took 2 to 3 weeks, and I got the root canal within done on the same day. The first day I went to the Smile Lab, they just checked the tooth and they said, yep, root canal is important. Second day I went there, and this doctor is one of the best doctor I had. So I paid around $2,000 out of my pocket, and on the same day, I have done the root canal. That's done. So this is the amazing thing, yeah. So I am out of the pain, and guess what? I have taken one of the loan, and then eventually I just paid it off. So next time, whenever I just file in reimbursement, which means that hey, I just paid out of my pocket. Right now, you have to just pay me back because I couldn't find any solutions with your network. When I just called them up, hey, you guys said, hey, you will gonna give me the money because I have paid out of my pocket. Right now, what's the update? So can you just give me the money? Because I paid out of my pocket almost $2,000, and the times whenever I need the treatment, you couldn't able to help me. Yo, this lady there saying no, absolutely not. We will not gonna help you. Why? Because you went out of the network. We had so many good specialists within our network. You better come to within our network. Come on, man. I told her, look, I called you guys so many times to get within the network in emergency situations. about the dentist, but you guys couldn't able to help me. So that is the reasons I went. So right now, why you guys not gonna approve it? They're saying no, that is our law. So if you went outside, that is your responsibility. That is you will gonna bear everything. We're not gonna take care of it. I said no, I have to speak with your supervisors. So I spoke with the supervisor. Supervisor, she's saying, wait. This plan, your plan doesn't allow us to give you reimbursement. Sorry. I said, wait a minute. So then why the heck you could not able to find me the solution in the first place whenever I was needing the help? They're saying that is not our fault because we told you we're gonna find it, but I was still in the emergency situations. I give you 1 week, you couldn't help me. So then ultimately they rejected my reimbursement claim and they were saying, no, we couldn't give you. Then I called my primary insurance. Hey, you guys are connected with Denticus right now, what to do? This lady, she said, oh, that's the same story she was saying. Then I said, nope, through you, I got the insurance. Otherwise, I couldn't have that things. They said, okay, let's, talk with them. Yo, I filed an appeal for the rejections of the claim. After filing the appeal, when we were filing the appeal at that time, she took the appeal, then request agent. After taking the appeal, then then I was expecting to hear back from them within, at least 120 days. 120 days passed, everything. They closed the appeal. They didn't even send me any kind of notice whatsoever. Today, whenever I call them back, hey, what's the update for my appeal? They say, no, the appeal is closed. And right now, there is nothing. And this is the bullshit things the insurance do all the time. Because and that is the reasons that what United Healthcare, why this guy has, unalived the CEO. And whenever she said that, I said, wait. But Denticware, they didn't tell me that they closed the appeal. And you guys didn't even ask for any further documents or anything. Then how the heck it happened? She said, nope, you didn't provide us the receipt that you have paid XYZ amount. So that is the reasons we have closed your internal appeal. So only option is external appeal. Now there is another complicated issues. So external appeal. So they said, oh, external appeal you have to do with your primary insurance, Affinity Essential. I called the station, hey, I need to file an external appeal. They said, nope, you can't able to do the external appeal. You can't because you are the patient. Your doctor, which means the provider, the one who did the root canal, he has to do that. I called, hey, provider, can you please file an appeal? No, providers saying no, we would not going to file an appeal. Why? Because they're not in our network, we're not going to help you. I said, wait a minute, but I pay you guys to do my root canal right now, can you not do for me a favor? They're saying no, we would not going to do any favor. Why? Because they're not within our network, the provider is saying. I said, but still I paid the amount, they need to get the proof. So then she's saying absolutely utterly no. Only thing I can do, which means the provider clinic, she can do, I can give you the receipt, I can give you the extra document, you have to do by yourself. Man, it took me around like almost 1 hour going back and forth trying to understand. Then I said, you know what? I'm gonna catch them up, I think, next day. And I would definitely gonna make a documentary things. And from this experience, I was thinking about to just have my own agency, our own institutions that that will gonna take actions, those insurance stuffs appropriately in order to get the treatments or get the emergency treatments on time. Man, and trust me, it is one of the most difficult things that I have ever had in my life. And from that point, and by the way, have you guys had this kind of worst experience with the insurance? Just let me know in the comment. Ouch, man. Because again, I and from this experience, I'm just from this experience, I would never ever gonna bro trust insurance in my life. Trust me. Because these people, they're gonna just tell you one thing front of you, and they're gonna also tell you another thing back of you. Even some of the clinic, they're gonna tell you, hey, uh, we will we will gonna we will gonna do the reimbursement on behalf of you. Right now, you can just pay it out of your pocket. Don't get these shit things. Instead, try to tell them first, give me 100% full confirmations. Don't give me like estimated amount. Because whenever they give you those estimated amount, Then eventually when the insurance they does not provide the amount, then those clinic they will say, oh, this amount are not under our control, those are controlled by the insurance, so you have to deal with the insurance. Holy cow, I forgot to tell you about the lychee. It is super duper awesome. And this kind of also experience which literally shaped me to tell that, or which would enforce me to tell that I would never ever stay like broke. For example, low income family, I would never ever stay like that, because instead in my life, as I said before, one of the goals is to help people, and by helping the people, you can able to, first of all, you can able to earn respect. Secondly, one thing which I have realized, that if you are more authentic, if you are more honest, then eventually people will gonna give you a reward, and this reward, whether it could be money, whether it could be fame, whether it could be anything. For example, we were watching right now. For example, if you're in front of me and if I help you in any circumstances, anything in your life, you would be definitely gonna give me any kind of reward for the help or the things that assist you in that situations. Hey, Nathan Diaz, how are you doing? From where you are watching, just let me know in the chat. And welcome to the team, by the way, because our main goal is to build a community to help each other. Yeah, it is also a good thing. Yo, it's good to hear. On the scale of 1 to 10, how good is it for your whole day today? Today was not so, weather was super duper. You know why? I opened the window today, and when I opened the window, I realized, holy cow, outside is very, very cool air is coming. What's wrong? Oh, it's our scale of 1 to 10, it's 10. What happened? Is amazing thing is going on in your life or what? Yo, I wish that Nathan, I could give you one of this lychee that I'm eating right now, but I miss you, man. And it's super duper yummy, trust me. I wish there's two people watching. Trust me, I'm not joking, because I still have two or three more lychee on my small bucket. So that is the reasons I was saying. And you know what is more crazy? In my early age, one thing for me, particularly my mother as well as my teacher, who have taught me, whenever you eat something, whether lychee or anything, try to do share. So same like sharing is caring. But when I come in this country, at that time I realized that if you're eating any kind of food, if you do sharing stuff, people that doesn't like it. You know why? Because that's unethical in this culture, especially in Western culture. So that is the reasons most of the time I have said, you know what, whenever you're eating something, you have to eat by yourself. And if you try to share with someone, that person will think, holy cow, maybe you are just trying to poison or trying to poison something and trying to give to them. And by the way, we were watching right now, what's your favorite fruit? Let me know. One of my favorite fruit, as I said before, lychee is the first priority. If I have the lychee, I don't care anything. Uni Bro, I remember you. Whitey out. Half and half. Oh, half and half. Whitey, sub uni, bro. Yo, I still remember you. Whitey out. Because I saw your name, I think, couple of the time in my stream. Trust me. Nathan, half and half. This is not so good right now. Oh, what kind of fruit do you guys like? Just let me know in the chat. Do you guys lychee or do you guys mango? Because I do have mango next to me. If you want, then I'm gonna give you some. Hey, Whitey out. What do you like? Do you like lychee or mango? Oh, you like some different kind of fruits. Yo, you know what? During the summertime, people eat so much watermelon. I'm not sure whether you guys have seen or not. Because for me, particularly, even in our house, during the summertime, many of our roommate, they're gonna put hell lot of watermelon in our house. Just yeah. Oh, hacking, bro! Stop joking me, man. Hacking lately. You know why? And you know what? What is more crazy? You, I think maybe you said one time that you look like a hacker. So today when I was going over, holy cow, I'm having only 10% charge. So let me just make it short. When I was going over through some of the security chapter in one of my training program, bro, it reminded me one of my viewers, whether I think it was you, YT out, or somebody who was saying, you look like a hacker, man. So at that time I was like, holy cow, what this guy has just telling me I'm a hacker. Maybe one day, maybe one day or day one, man. You never know. Oh, it reminded me something. You know what? Especially in New York City, because again, I'm not sure where you guys live, bro. New York City subway, these people play music hell lot of loud. Especially you are sitting in the subway early in the morning, and somebody randomly is playing so loud music. So at that time, in my mind, I was thinking, holy cow, if I could have built a device, or if I have app that could literally frequency interrupt his Bluetooth frequency and try to shut it down his Bluetooth device. You know why? Because bro, early in the morning you just wake up and you are going to some college or you're going to some area and this guy he's playing music so loudly. Yo, I think I have to just shut it down the stream as soon as possible because I'm having very um only 10% of the charge. YT out, thank you so much for tuning in. I do remember you. I really appreciated your support. Nathan Diaz, welcome to the team, brother. Welcome to the community. J5 Live. Not sure whether you are here or not, but I appreciated your comment. How much is it? And Camriot. And there is another whose person named Jilal Al Hay. Salam. Okay, wa alaikum salam. There is somebody's name is that one guy. Sup, I'm new. Yep, welcome to the community, brother. By the way, I'm just reading out all of your comments right now before my phone died out. Braden hit. Wow, is he okay? I'm absolutely fine, brother. All right, I'm gonna catch you up tomorrow's live streams and hope I will try to bring a little bit more different kind of live streams rather than coming on the screens and try to spring with you. And let's bring us to the end of our streams and we're gonna catch you up tomorrow. Today was that 42nd day. It is far more better than yesterday. Can you help me hacking to my old laptop from? Is it Windows operating systems or what? Or it's Mac? No, man, don't ask me question, bro. Trust me. If you ask me question, if I tell you something, then somebody will gonna report that this guy is teaching on the stream that how to hack. So it's better, trust me, just search in the online that how to bypass the Windows. Oh, Windows 7, yep, you can able to do that. But I'm not gonna explain everything, but little bit clue. You can just search it up in YouTube how to bypass the Windows. What's the name? Windows. What is that name? Windows lock system or those things. There is a one time I did, or not one time, multiple times I did for Windows because if it is Mac, this is a bit complicated. But Windows, there is a possibility you can able to bypass it. Okay, because Windows system easily to. No man, I'm not gonna tell everything, bro. But I'm pretty much sure it is a possible you can able to do that. Just look it up in YouTube. There is some of the good tutorial available, but it is possible. If not, just let me know in the chat. I will just link you the video. Okay, but I'm not gonna discuss in more details, bro. Trust me. All right, thank you so much. Every time I start it up and it says 2009 on the date. I will definitely gonna discuss with that tomorrow, definitely. But again, you can able to bypass that. Just look at a few of the videos in the YouTube. There is some video, and I have seen few of them are amazing. Amazing, which means it work. Trust me, it work in Windows 11. I tried with Windows 11, Windows 10. Why am I saying that? I personally, my computer also tried, and couple of the other computer I tried. It worked. Okay, so how to bypass the Windows lock screens, or if you forgot your password, how to bypass that? Even let's say if you don't have the Gmail or email account that you have used, who is here? Bro, I'm leaving right now. Karen, I'm gonna give you update tomorrow about the about what's the name? The food that you have said, Iranian food. But right now better we're gonna die out. But definitely, thank you so much for recommendations. We're gonna catch you up tomorrow.